A lying tongue hates those it hurts. Words are actually really powerful. Let's use them judiciously and wisely. Don't always answer a fool according to how he talks or how he acts, because you're just going to be like him. Responding to a fool makes you become a fool. Choose your battles wisely. That's the summary of Proverbs 26 and many more. We are just going to read, and it's from verse 1 to 28. Honor is more associated with fools than snow with summer or rain with harvest. Like a fluttering sparrow or a darting swallow, an undeserved curse will not land on its intended victim. Guide a horse with a whip, a donkey with a bridle, and a fool with a rod to his back. Don't answer the foolish argument of fools, or you become as foolish as they are. Be sure to answer the foolish arguments of fools, or they will become wise in their own estimation. Trusting a fool to convey a message is like cutting off one's feet or drinking poison. A proverb in the mouth of a fool is as useless as a paralyzed leg. Honoring a fool is as foolish as tying a stone to a slingshot. A proverb in the mouth of a fool is like a thorny branch brandished by a drunk. An employer who hires a fool or a bystander is like an archer who shoots at random. As a dog returns to its vomit, so is a fool repeats his foolishness. There is more hope for fools than for people who think they are wise. The lazy person claims there is lion on the road. Yes, I'm sure there is lion out there. As a dog swings back and forth on its hinges, so the lazy person turns over in bed. Lazy people take food in their hand, but don't even lift it to their mouth. Lazy people consider themselves smarter than 7 wise counselors. Interfering in someone else's argument is as foolish as yanking a dog's ears. Just as damaging as a madman shooting a deadly weapon is someone who lies to a friend and then says, "I was only joking." Fire goes out without wood, and quarrels disappear when gossip stops. A quarrelsome person starts fights as easily as hot embers light charcoal or fire lights wood. Rumors are dainty morsels that sink deep into one's heart. Smooth words may hide a wicked heart, just as a pretty glaze covers a clay pot. People may cover their hatred with pleasant words, but they are deceiving you. They pretend to be kind, but don't believe them. Their hearts are full of many evils, while their hatred may be concealed by trickery. Their wrongdoing will be exposed in public. If you set a trap for others, you will get caught in it yourself. If you roll a boulder down on others, it will crush you instead. A lying tongue hates its victims, and flattering words cause ruin. We thank the Lord for today. The summary of Proverbs 26 is just reiterating the need to avoid fools. And fools can be termed as people who don't use their head, who feel they're wise in their own doing, whereas they really don't know much. They blab a lot, they talk. Again, they feel they know, but they actually don't know. This set of people would not even listen to wise counsel because, again, they feel they know everything. The Bible says, do not even waste your time with them. Do not argue with them, because, why are you arguing with someone who lacks knowledge? He also talks about a lying tongue, that a lying tongue hates its victims. Just for us to stay away from liars, and also to stay away from gossip, because where gossip spreads, it causes rancor, right? But when there's no gossip, when there's nothing to talk about, again, it's about association. I don't want to believe that we want to have association where all we do is talk about people. Our association right now should be based on how do you want to grow in faith, what are the opportunities out there for us, what should we do, what should we not do. I think that's what we should be looking for, and not people who just gather or call to talk about others. That's all for today, actually, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is day 27. Have an amazing day, and I love you. Bye bye.